It has been so long for me. But you know what? I am ready for this. I am ready to do like 5 hours of this game in one sitting because I miss Kingdom Hearts. Okay. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. There's a tournament at the Colosseum. Yes. Now, Warp Drive. Love Warp Drive. You have no idea. But the Warp Drive is actually clever because you wouldn't know, at this point in time, you wouldn't know where to go. Yeah, there's 2 black holes on the outsides, but you wouldn't really know where to go. But the Warp Drive, the Colosseum being here, takes you to the Colosseum next to one of the black holes. So you think, maybe I'll be able to go there next. Maybe I will. So that's basically how that works. And I've got to remember controls because it's been so long. But oh my god, it looks HD! Well, not HD, it just looks so big in my new TV and it's beautiful. And I'm recording in HD now, and it's so good. Life is good. Okay, so let's talk to Phil, shall we? You know the rules, right? Which tournament? I want to enter the Phil Cup. Before I do that, let's give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay, right. Items and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I'm prepared. Clearly. Right. How does this work again? Exchange. My god, why does this not make sense? Why does this make no sense? Well, it sort of works. I'm sure there's a much easier way. I'll do it. Right, take out. Yeah, that's the easy way. Right, okay. So there's equipment. Yeah, I didn't think I had a better one. Infiniband, don't have another one, so that's good, they're done. Okay, abilities, all apart from Sonic Blade, which I don't really need anyway, and all apart from just Magnet, which I don't really need anyway. Customize your own cure. Okay, I'm ready then. You know the rules, right? I do know the rules. Let's bash some Heartless, because it's gonna be a good time, because tonight's gonna be a good night. Again, I have a cold, so it doesn't sound great. Jungle Vice. Die! That was quick. So weird, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for so long now, it's probably gonna be very different to me. Don't hit me, how dare you, you evil baboon. Right, remember Teal. R2 and L2 are turning. Got it. Where are you? Where did you go? What happened? Die. I got the final blow. Ha ha ha. I'm a helicopter, woo. Cure things. They must die. Now. Good. No issues anymore. Ow. I'm sure I probably mentioned it, but the one thing I love about this game, opposed from 2, you don't have to do a combo to finish off a boss, which feels really nice. Because doing a combo to finish off a boss sucks. Die! Oh, okay. Hey! Teched! Nice, now you're in trouble. Or maybe not, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you have to fight guard armor in one of these. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that's a thing, and I'm not making that up. I'm almost certain. It sounds like a thing that I make up, but I'm almost certain it's not. Haha! Legs are gone! Never liked those legs, those fiends with their toes and their toe hair, I don't know, and their yellow toenails. Never liked them, never, no. Magic alert, magic alert. I can't wait till we get to later in the game. Andrew's Game Display, I bought him Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories for the PS2, and Birth by Sleep for Christmas. It wasn't actually that much. I was surprised. I was originally intending just to get 1 and 2. Then I saw how cheap they were. I was like, oh, I'm getting them all. So I did. Yeah, he's got them now. He seems to like it. He played about an hour and a half of Kingdom Hearts 1 and he's enjoying it so far. He's only like at the fetch quest sections right now, but he'll enjoy it a lot more when he gets to the main bulk of the game. I know he will. He's gonna love it. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops as he plays it. I'm particularly excited to see how he reacts to Hollow Bastion and stuff, because he has no idea how much awesome he's in for. I've got a story to tell. I'm going to have a guest in Hollow Bastion. Sephiroth asks, or Cephazon. Because he did an interview with me, and after that we became really good friends. And yes, I asked him, what's your favourite world in Kingdom Hearts? You can join me if you want. And he said, oh, it's Halloween Town. So it's like, okay, Halloween Town, we're doing this, it's going to be good. Yeah, basically, we have got a story to tell for that, and I hope the person is watching, because it's pure irony. But we'll see. Well, I hope the person who, he ran into is watching this Let's Play, or those videos, because oh boy is it going to be interesting. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get there. It's like, it's awesome, but so weird at the same time. But yeah, that's, yeah, story for later. get hyped for it, because it's not as impressive as it sounds. Right. So let's destroy some more Harlots, because you know shadows are the most deadly of all the Harlots, and you can't hurt them, so you've got to be careful. You've got to be very careful. And I'm rolling, I forgot that was a thing. So, I've been thinking, after I do Kingdom Hearts 1, I want to do Birth by Sleep. Why do I want to do Birth by Sleep? Because I've never finished Birth by Sleep. I've only ever done Terra's Story, and about a quarter of Vens. I started off doing Vens, because I couldn't record the PSP at the time, but I bought it initially. So I started doing a written Let's Play. So I wrote my exploits being funny, blah blah blah, which I might actually post because it was quite funny if I remember correctly. Now, I encountered a glitch where a boss froze, and as a result, I hadn't saved at all. So I was a bit pissed off and stopped playing. Now I decided to do Terra's Story, and I just stopped playing. I don't remember why I stopped playing. I think something happened. I think it was a family crisis or something like that, and basically I stopped playing because of that. Now, as a result, I've never played the game as Aqua. I don't know what happens with Ven. I don't even know the final story. I know the events of what happens, but I don't know how like gameplay it feels. So I really want to do Birth by Sleep because I've never finished it, and I want to finish it. Okay, so basically, I'm thinking. Here's my plan, and you feel free to say, "Oh, that sucks. Don't do that, please. I'm begging you to. You suck." Yeah, well, I'm going to say that. Don't say that though. What I'm thinking this. Right. Here's my plan. Let's just say I'm thinking about this. Alright, I'm thinking loud. I'm thinking outside the box. Okay, I'm not really. Right. So, thinking of doing Birth by Sleep some point after I do this. After this is done. Maybe give it a month's break. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how I feel, right? But we'll give it a break. Give it a small break. Tiny break. Not too big. Just a break. And then I do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance, and after that's done, I do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the PS2. Now you might be thinking, what, why? I was right. You really might be thinking that. Why would you do both? They're the same, aren't they? Yes and no. You see, whilst they are the same game, they're both very different, and I feel that it would be interesting to do both, not at the same time, but one after the other, because it gives more variety that way. And like, I was thinking of doing them at the same time, but it's just such an overload. It's an overload of Kingdom Hearts. Yes, it's 2 Kingdom Hearts videos a day, but it's hard for me to keep that up. And it's the same place over and over again for you guys, so that would be really, like, a bit boring. So, what I was thinking of doing one after the other. Probably no gaps between them, but just thinking of that. Just a thought. An idea that popped into my head. With a chair! Okay, yeah. So, just an idea. I thought that might be quite interesting. It might not be. It might be the worst idea I've ever had. And oh, I got gravity, cool. But I think it could be. It could work. It could work cool. It could be. It could, yeah. Kid, you go. Way to go. Next time there'll be more stuff. There'll be another tournament after we've cleaned up the mess from this section of the games. Not that there is a mess, because we devoured them in such a way that there was no blood, so, you know, whatever. There's no mess to clear up as to speak of, but whatevers. So, you want to go there. This warp hole. If I remember correctly. It's either this one or the other one. I can't remember which one takes you to which. But if I do remember correctly, the warp holes take you to harder sections of the gummy areas, so yay! So yeah, it feels good to be doing normal bits again. I've pretty much recorded all Ratchet & Clank 3, with the exception of the Insomniac Museum. I did all of challenge mode, and it's going to be a sped up video, and that was just like, oh my lord, that was hard to edit, record, yeah. But it was good, it was fun. Yeah, can I go in this? Looks suspicious! Okay, no, maybe at least whenever, I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, maybe it does, let's go. Whee! And our body was ripped apart and we explode and combust. Isn't this fun? Did I just get two of the same thing? I may have. Ah, enemies! Oh my lord, I'm about to die. Wow, really I'm about to die. Well, actually, maybe not, because if I break open one of these, then I get my health back, because it's a special! That's how specials work. Specials are good like that. You can get anything. You can get anything your little heart desires. Just make a wish. Have a wave of my magic wand. Your troubles will soon be gone. Holy shit! Well, there's 3 imps. Guess I'll just take those then. I can't remember how it works. I think you can only have one of each thing. Like you get, so the imp, for example, you're only supposed to get one. But if another one appears and you haven't collected the previous one, another one can appear. If that makes sense. So. What just happened isn't impossible, it's just not easy to do. Okay, that was weird, it just wasn't killing him. It's just not easy to see that. So, what you just saw was something magical. Something that you'll never see again, unless you're really lucky. Agrabah! Just something waiting, goosey golden goose waiting for plucking, and I'm the one plucking the piece. Like, what is it that Iago says? I don't know. On to Agrabah.